Nacho, thanks, buddy. How you doing, man? What up, Vi? Oak? Sanford? Redman? Silver? I started eating this banana cream yogurt. It tastes like banana pudding. Oh, it's so good. So good. Thanks for the gifted sub, dude. I appreciate that. What up, Lady Lorax? Oh my gosh, it's so good. And of course I put chocolate chips in it because everything's better with chocolate. Hello, Degda, my friend. So, who wants to hear something ridiculous that happened in the world today? No. No, it's not going to make you sad. Just one of those things of like, this is what we've evolved into. And for the record, it doesn't start with a Florida man, okay? It doesn't start that way. What up? What up, Chase? Some rapper put there's a pink diamond worth more than him, worth more than his house and stuff. And he put the pink diamond permanently installed in his forehead. I don't know what's worse, the fact that he did that or that it's not even in the center of his forehead. It's off to the left a little bit. It's driving me nuts. He couldn't get it installed directly in the center. They couldn't measure it and do the. Did he do it himself? A pink diamond worth 24 million is installed in his forehead. What? I am very convinced that, okay, one, I do believe that there are aliens out there, okay? Two, they're not, okay, here's my theory, okay? One, there are aliens. Two, the ones that have come by are ones that are going on they're tourists, okay? We are part of some show, some reality show that's been going on for millions of years on other planets, okay? And they're watching us going, what is happening with these weird animals, this weird species? And they're just sitting there laughing and watching it. And the UFOs we do see, those are the ones that are like, I gotta check this. I gotta see if this is real. And they go to see where it's being produced. You know, like people that are fans of a show, they go to the locations. Yeah, the ratings are really high. I don't think we're canceled. The first, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the first actual broadcasted sound, wasn't that World War II? Like one of the first broadcasts? That's what I thought, bye. That's what I thought. That's how anybody that knows about any alien species that knows about us, that's the first thing they got. That's like the first episode of a show, and they kill off a character you thought was the main character. Right, Red Man? Oh yeah. Dagda, that was an amazing build you made, man. Really proud of you. Ah, this is so good, man. I have no idea how that was only 80 calories. Not that I count that kind of stuff, but my God. Banana cream yogurt tasted like pudding. Ugh. And you should be, Dagda, because it was tasty. Before, but I mean, I had a couple bites that didn't have chocolate in it. Okay. Oh. Starting the game up. Chili cheese fries? We're talking about banana yogurt. You can't chili cheese fries. Those are so different. Orca, how are you, friend? I haven't seen you in a bit. You know what, Dagda, the wife and I picked up some Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and oh, so good. Hugs to you, friend. Hugs to you, Orca. Oh, that's what you're about to have, Lady Lorax? Chili cheese fries? I think my wife is going to make something with potatoes. She loves potatoes. Like, she loves potatoes. I mean, I like potatoes. I don't love potatoes, but I like it. I think in this picture, hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. In this picture right here, those kids are about to die. All of them. One, they're on a leaf that I don't think is going to be able to hold their combined weight much longer when that ant comes up there. And two, that spider is about to jump. And they're not paying attention to it at all. I love Ben & Jerry's because, I mean, there's a lot of reasons. The company, them, their food, their ice cream's amazing. I had, what did my wife call it? I made quesadillas last night. I'm trying to remember what she called it. Gordo. She called it a Gordo quesadilla is what I make. Good job. Oh, thanks. Thanks for continuing that, Coco. I appreciate that. Coco Lores. Colors. So I love Mexican food, and I love my carnitas. So I made some carnitas that I seasoned and added onions, mushrooms, and green peppers. So I took that, and this particular quesadilla that she loves has a layer of refried beans on it. So it's refried beans. I can never say that word. Refried beans. Then it's carnitas, and then cheese. And then I just, get the tortilla nice and crispy. Someday, Digda. Someday. We will have food together. I like Italian food too. Sushi. Yes, sushi. Heck yeah, sushi, man. Woo. What up, Turk?
Feeling a little safer
now. Okay, where am I? What are we doing? What's happening? Well, we've got lots of green. Crispy halal? I don't know what that is. Sounds pretty good though. Look at all of this. Alright. No, we should probably just bring this straight up to the top, right? Oh no, this was gonna go down here for this build because I'm gonna... That's right, I'm building right here. Okay, so we need sticks. Need lots of sticks. One's stuck here. Can I not cancel that now? I cannot cancel that one. Wonderful.
I feel a little less squishy now.
I think there's some sticks over this way. Feather. Sundays. Lady, it was really fun playing with you. I'm glad I got the opportunity to. This thing? Yeah. No, this is quite a base indeed. It's what I do. I feel like there was another one up here somewhere. So many freaking feathers. There's feathers everywhere. at this. Okay, so there's sticks all over. It shouldn't be in the water. I mean, this feather's helping. That's for sure. I tried to cover the pond so that I wouldn't lose any sticks in there because you can't pick up the sticks once they fall in the water. It's really, really annoying. Oh my gosh, Dagda, that was actually really funny and truly terrifying. To be going across the zip line and have a spider see the spider and go, ah, you can't get me, and have it jump up and get you. Yeah, that's no bueno. Yeah, that too, Redman. You never know what's gonna happen in this game, you know? You never know. Oh no, don't crash on me! Oh, come on. It crashed already. Just started, man. Yeah. Alright, let's try something. Hold on. Dude, you can set a custom background on a game's what? Properties. I'm gonna verify the integrity of the game. Spiders aren't so bad. It's the surprise of them. I mean, really, it's the surprise of any bug, but... Alright, let's try this again. We verified the integrity of the game. I don't even think we got into the auto... We didn't even play long enough for an autosave.
That should keep you safe.
I don't think.
Safe.
No. Nope. Didn't even get to the autosave. Unbelievable. Alright, well.
Feeling a little safer now.
Silver! Thank you for the gifted sub, dude. There's another one. Yep. Ow. Ow. Alright. Place these here. Make a nice stack of some wood sticks. I want to make sure I get all the sticks, so they get stuck on other stuff and they scatter everywhere and dang it. Gotta have everyone in chat in the sub club. You're too kind, friend. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Ah! No! What just... Feather. Oh! Are... They can't... All the sticks can't be on... Hold on. I know there's... There. That's what I want to get up to. There we go. Because I didn't want to chop down more. We've already chopped down a bunch. I don't need more.
Good job!
Rakes! Thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. Hey, Butcher! The ladybug up there. What up, Butcher? It's a raid. Here, have this. I'm taking the helmet off for a minute. Butcher, how are you, man? You haven't seen it yet, Butcher? Oh yeah, I've had that for a long time. How you doing, man? Tired? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping too great. I feel like I kind of slept alright last night. But where am I? Is this right? Yeah, this is yeah. What'd you play today, man? You must have started early. Like early. Wait, you started at 7 p.m. last night? And you're just now ending? So, you streamed for what? 15 hours? 15 and a half hours? Look at me doing math. Wow. That is a long day, my friend. I have been told this, and I've been told about that one and Empyreon, and I've played Empyreon. I just haven't gotten back to it. Gotta be another stick. Maybe not. Dang. Okay. Well, buddy, you should probably just go sleep or something. What up, Charo Dave? What have I been up to? You know, the usual. Grounded. We played some Parkitect last week. New update came out for Grounded that added bees and mosquitoes and fireflies. And I figured out how to create. I'm hoping it still works. We created a way to farm bees. Go ahead and go to sleep here. Actually, hold on. Hang that up and then go to sleep.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Yeah, it's actually, it took us a while to figure out yesterday, but the mechanics on the bees, where are they? Wait, where's all the bees? There's one. They're usually like everywhere. Huh. Well, regardless, they have to go to the center of the thing, so I just stacked them up as much as I could. Oh, there's sticks right here. Heck yeah. They must have wised up to my tricks. So what, do you have a normal schedule, Butcher? It's in the evening normally, isn't it? All these sticks. Glad I didn't put the traps down yet. I don't see any other... I don't see any other sticks. $7 p.m. Alright. Alright. I want to figure out a time to play a game with you, man. No idea what. Just know that I'd like to play a game with you. You know, this guy's not going to attack me because I'm all... Normally he would, but because I'm in full ant gear, he thinks I'm an ant. So he's not going to attack me. Didn't one of them... Yeah, one of them cut down some. This guy. I think he was the one that cut down one of the things I was on. Straight chopped it down. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come through. Where's my... There it is. Yeah, we haven't really... It's redacted. I don't redact it. Mixer died because they had explosive diarrhea. That's what happened. That's the story, and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so I need 4... I only need 5 more. Well, I want to put another layer up there, and I need to put a wall here. Yeah, I want to put a wall there. So, base building. Is it? Oh, I've been making jokes. Maybe it... Yeah, I can't put that one there. That's odd. I can't put one there? I heard that bee. I heard a bee. Hey. That. Isn't that great? Dave! Yeah, I'm actually really happy over here. No, that guy, it takes, I think, every couple of minutes. It's going to take a little longer for another one to come by. That's my oh, little shield's really damaged. I know, we're good. Alright. Oh, I need to fix inventory. So yeah, I stream at 10 a.m. Pacific time to about 4 p.m. Pacific time, but I'll hop on to play a game with you in the evening. Where's my... Oh. Where did it go? Oh, because I had it on my hand. That's why. Yeah, I mean, whatever's easiest for you, man. I'm pretty simple, so I'm pretty flexible. Also got these traps over here. This trap over here is just kind of mean. Well, not mean, but this is as close as you can get to the anthill. And in here is a bunch of stuff that they like. And they can't get to it because... Well, maybe he can. He should be taking damage, though. I think I need to set up... Hold on. Yeah, I'll have to set up this. I can still open that, I think, without taking any damage. But they would take some severe damage. And the point is... Well, that's the point, is that bait is... They love it. They want it. They can't get to it. The spikes are facing the wrong way, though. Let's... This should drop a lot. Come on. There it goes. What was that sound? What was that sound? Did you hear that? What was that sound? Whoop whoop. What was that? Huh. No, they haven't added any of that. I know, I know. I think we all want it. We all want that. Did someone break something over here? What are you doing? Are you playing a game with yourself? Where did this come from? Someone must have broke something. Oh my gosh, look at them all freaking out over this. Well, it's about to get a lot worse. It's working. What up, Catalina? Or, Caitlin? Catalin? Yeah, it's the ant armor. It's the ant armor. Each piece of armor adds an extra piece. So you can only carry 5. 1, 2, 3. And then it also adds the bonus effect of hum ant. So... they think of you as one of their fellow ants. So you're not attacked. Okay, so now just the needle. Oh my gosh, it's... Oh my gosh. Look at how many have died trying to get to that. It's still in there. Clearing it out so that I can go get eggs if I need to. Stick? What's the stick doing way over here? Yeah, anytime. You got questions, I got answers. Alright, so there's those. Still can't chop down this as much as I want to. Run over here. A lot of sticks over here, but want to say mosquito tried to attack me here, but alright, we're just gonna do that. Yep, I was right. There are mosquitoes. Gosh darn it. Come on. Come at me. Tired. Got you. There's another one? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Dang. Ugh. Yeah, go try to get some sleep, man.
That should keep you safe.
Darn it.
Safe for water filtration tablets needed.
Freaking mosquitoes, man. Look at them all. Uh-huh. All stacked up. Should be a lot of eggs. God, that one exploded right in my face. Oh my gosh, Orca. Yes, they do suck. Why are there... There are mosquitoes on the other side over here. There's no water. And I see the bees. The bees I understand, but the mosquitoes I don't. Huh. Oh. I know there's one more mosquito around here somewhere. But I need the sticks, so I'm doing it anyway. Because there's a lot of sticks here. All the lumber. Okay, let's run back over here. Ah, we'll drop it there. Grab these sticks. Try to make a nice pile where I can grab them pretty quickly. That's poison gas. I can't go in there. Not without my gas mask, and I don't have it on me. Also got to be careful because I know a wolf spider tends to walk around these parts. A lot of weevils. Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of those things. I ain't scared. Sometimes the noises and things that I randomly freak me out. I should add lighting all the way over here. Should just add lighting everywhere on the ground so I can see. Are you playing Minecraft at the same time I'm playing this and you hear sounds? Because I can imagine that that would be a wee bit freaky. Alright, I think there's a couple more sticks out there, but I'm not going to worry about those because it's a little risky. Oh, there's a couple here. Oh, there was, but I didn't get to the other one. Unless they got both of them at the same time? No, I didn't. Okay, so my hope here is that I can build... See, that's not supporting any. And I need it to support this. So if I do... Because I want to be able to replace the ones down below. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how people can do that. Unless you know you're in a very secure area in your building, you know, and someone else is playing Minecraft and you're listening, I don't know how you do it. Actually got in there. So it's not 100% efficient, but oh no! Ow. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Again? Come on. Aren't you always in creative, Orca? No, no, no! Oh, ow. Gosh. Whoa! That is not what I wanted. No, no, no! Ah, that was it. That was the... problem with building really tall stuff like this. Oof. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, that's lame. That's not okay. All right. Well, it's good to know, I guess.
I think it's bedtime.
All right. Got that.
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay. That away. What else we got here? That. Those. Like somebody. I mean, that's what you gotta do. I feel like... Okay, so that one can go in. That one can go in. I think that's... Yeah, that's... Oops. Alright. Valheim? No, I haven't. What is that? Just not taking as much damage as I want him to. A Viking survival game, huh? Not supporting any. That's supporting 12? Oh, man. How is that supporting anything? How is that supporting 12? If I destroy that, what's going to happen? All right, I'm saving. We're going to find out. Because what should happen is it should all be connected there. So... That's what I was worried about. Exactly what I was worried about.
That should keep me safe.
Yeah, that didn't work out so great. Wait a second. Wait a second. What the? I just save it there. That's not what I... Yeah, that one. A 30-foot troll? Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. What is it on? Not that I know of, Bright Stars. I don't think they unlocked any other, labs. Okay, so if that breaks, this whole thing falls apart. And the whole point, and this too? The whole point was so that I didn't have to worry about those breaking. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, what can I do about this? That's what I'm gonna do about it. It's gonna be a weird little thing, but what has to happen. And then I gotta build this up. I'm very confused by this. I don't know why it's like that. Also still trying to collect as much of the bee stuff as possible. Dying. 6 screw back. Well, Bright, they put in a bunch of flying bugs though, so whereas the labs are cool, I'm actually really stoked about all the bugs that they added, because they did add a lot. I think there's any other... I didn't throw any other sticks down here, did I? Sometimes it looks like sticks. Right, and I 100% agree with that. Like I would love to have labs as well, but adding all these bugs, mosquito, new gear, new weapons. It's cool. I'm as long as something's getting added. Go down there. Okay, there's a stick. 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 No other sticks. All right. Yeah, and you know what, Bright Star? I'm of two minds with that. One, I want to say that they could just be building anticipation, right? On the other side of that, it could be that they want to add all the mechanics and creatures and other things to help with the story. So you know, that's part of the other thing that I'm thinking. All right, so there's that. All to protect this freaking plant and what I've built up there. Need something else to chop down. You know what I could do? I know what I could do. We're gonna go check the anthill. I'm... What? So many feathers right there. Because we've killed a lot right here. Like a lot died, so I think we can go in now and find some eggs.
My mom always says I light up a room.
They're all just chilling. What? That's weird. It is creepy. What are they, sleeping? Oink. I'm in all ant armor, so I'm official. Totally official. Super, super official. Don't mind me. What up, Hayden? Hey, what up, Ip? This is a busting tool. What? It's a mace. Oh, you're kidding me. Break it up, break it up. Oh, I actually made it out of there without being attacked once. I'll be honest, that's pretty impressive. Ooh. I gotta use these up right now before they expire. You can use the eggs to make bombs. All right, tools. Fungal growth and grass chunk. Okay. Fungal growth, grass chunk. Wait, how many grass chunks? 4. Fungal growth. Wait. All right. That's what I wanted. I thought the mace useless for busting. All right. Insect hammer then? Or whatever. Whatever. All right. So that takes care of that.
Nice and clean.
Anybody died? No. Yeah, if this breaks, that's 14 pieces. That worked out really well. Worked out really well. We did get a piece of bee armor. What do I? Bee face mask. So now I think Can make another piece here. Workbench gear. We can make this one. And for this, bee fuzz, silk rope, and berry leather. Alright. Cool. Drop all that off. Need to reorganize this a little bit. These clover shin guards are absolutely worthless. Oh, do I need to exclamation point to it? I think I need to. It is unanalyzed. Awesome. Analyze this real quick. Eh. Little raw science. You love my base. Quite the work of art. Oh, it was here. That's a faceplate. That's... Spider fang, rotten larva. Rub goggles. Put this down here because that's rotten. Finger spear. Yeah, all right. I really wanted. Oh. What's he doing? Oh, here he comes. Oh. It's holding on to this one. I need to... That's so weird. I don't... How could I fix this? How can I take the pressure off of one and move it to another? Oh... I can't do a triangle, but I can do a... Oh, interesting. It's attached to that. Is none of those are supporting. Whoa! Try this again. Okay, so that's supporting 11. Which is weird. Considering I'm not really attaching anything to those. What is attached to that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what's attached to it. This piece alone is attached to all of that, and I need to... I have an idea. Okay, let's try something else. New stratagem. New stratagem. Go here. Might not be able to attach there, but gotta give it a shot. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Which is gonna suck trying to get through here, but whatever. Sticks just aren't growing back fast enough is all.
Fiat Lux! I feel a little less squishy now.
What? What? What are you doing? Leave me alone. What are you doing?
That should keep you safe.
Ow.
Safer.
Go, dude. Yeah, I knew it would kill me. All because I accidentally swapped my helmet out.
Boil it.
Lame. Hey, that's my jerky. Take my food. Also, this shouldn't be there. There's some sticks. Alright. That guy. You know, you're gonna get smacked if you get in the way, man. Breaking stuff. Just need this one grouping, and then I should be able to... The plan is to build up and attach to the top with nothing else being attached. And then... I think... nuts. Another... There. So weird. Okay, so now... Well, now we can take a nap. Reset the time.
I think it's bedtime.
I think we're gonna have to go hunting soon.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Okay, so my... That was fast. So my plan is to... Well, hold on. Dude, they are dying like crazy right now. Another one just died? No? Ah, he escaped with his life. Alright, let's see. Why won't that go there? Why can't I attach that? What if we did a stem wall? That also won't attach. Why? Because of this? Drop those. Okay. Go get those sticks real quick. Really doesn't make any sense why I can't build there. Build there. I feel like I should be. Where there were more sticks here. At least there should have been. Huh. Okay, maybe not. That means we've got 7. Alright, we chop down. And I still can't? Why? This is weird. Okay, how about... Why? Why can't I? Can I can place underneath? Well, this is weird, man. Doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, well. Let's see. Can I do this then? No. Nope. No again. Gets rid of all of it. This is confusing me. I don't... Okay, so... What I'm to understand then is that I've... Wait. I built this wrong? Oh, I can't even get in there. That's nice. I measured it out. That's the weird thing about this, is that I measured it out. I attached a bunch. That gets rid of all of it. Okay. Okay then. Let's try. Huh. Grass wall. Yeah, it doesn't want me to attach on the bottom. Which really doesn't make any sense at all. Ah, but that one's still attached. Okay, so I can do this, I think. I'm hoping? Maybe? We're gonna try. The palisade is actually bigger grass wall. I don't want to put that there. As much as I want it to be there, I think we're gonna try. Still want to be able to get into the base, so we're gonna try this. All right, so that's good. That's good. Goal is to lighten the load. So if I can do... Okay, so that attaches there, that attaches there. And then it showed all of that. All right, let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. I can put support to that. Hold on. Oh, ow. Okay. Try that again. Whoa, that's not at all where I wanted to go. Where am I? Oh no! Oh no! I can't get out of this. I'm in a glass cage of emotion. I can't. Whoops. I made a mistake. All right. I'm amazing. Okay. Just a little triangle action. All right. I remove that. Doesn't all go away. Unsupported. Okay, so what I need to know... Ow? Ow? What just broke? What was that? Like something broke. If I remove that, will that one up there disappear? Because it should be supported by that flooring. And it is not. Gosh darn it. That's the whole point. The whole point. Yeah, see, it's not supported there. Why? Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, that's what broke. My legs. My legs broke. Alright, so now I've got that broken.
That should keep me safe.
If something breaks, I'll just swap it out with one of those. Works for me. Wonder if it's because I put... Alright. Yeah, see, that attaches there, but... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That sounded horrifying. Okay. The whole thing disappear again? Yep. Why? Why? This one's not supporting anything. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna remove this. Okay, so that... Try something. Is off. Look at that. I built the whole bottom area off. Gosh darn it. That's why it's not connecting. I don't think this whole thing's going to connect regardless of what I do. Even though I tried to connect it to this going along the side, I don't think it did. Which is a real problem. Because I wanted it to be connected to that. I mean, it should have been. I'm reloading. I don't think...
I feel a little less squishy now.
Sadly, Redman, I wouldn't have gotten that either. Okay. Those over there. That over there. That over there. Chuck that, because I'm angry. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. It's so close, and yet... Oh, come on. For real? Okay. Okay. Alright. I see the game you're playing. Sucks. 8 sticks, and I only get 3 back. gonna put a... some wall there. And then I want a gate here, but I have to remove these. Wait, did it just give me one stick? One stick. Really? Ouch. Ouch. Okay, hold on. I think we got to build out the rest of this wall. That. How am I going to do this? If I want... Oh, man. How's that going to work? I can't go lower than that. That's interesting. Why? Because of this? Why? It won't... Makes no sense. Ugh. This makes no sense. I have to attach this into the ground. And do there. But I can't...
Don't even need to boil it.
What can I do here? Can I add a ramp to this? I can... Why? What's wrong with this area right here? There's quite literally nothing here. I'm not standing there. I can even put it underground. Make any sense? Um... desperately trying to figure out a way. Thing makes sense. Okay, that looked like I had it, but I don't know if it... Huh. I don't think that would be attached because it's not going to let me. This is so weird. No, I know sometimes it doesn't make sense, but I could put that there. Trying to... I think I need to break that, break this. All right, let's see. That would go there, but not there. I'm trying to like... I can do that one. I can't do that one. Oh, it's so weird, man. Okay. Nope, still can't. Trying all the different angles. Okay, so we can do that, at least. A weird, though. At least that's in the ground. It's attached. But what I still need... I don't want to have to jump over this. That's odd. Okay, how about... Yeah, that works. Ish. And then can I put Palisade Gate? No. I can't. There. Oh. Well, there's his head. Things are dying up there and I can't collect on them? Are there items up here? Oh, wow, that was... Alright. It's working. Definitely working. demon. Okay, so this is all attached. And the real trick is going to be if I remove that one at the top, will this all still be attached? And before we do that, okay. So there's the design. Let's see. Will this work? It's one. Things are still intact. Things are still intact. Okay. Okay, this is good. Finally. That's what we want. Okay, so this is a little weird because, well, we've got this wood base here, so it's a ledge. But I can't. Yeah, that's really weird. Can I put a grass floor in here? That I can do. This. That worked? No, that can't right. That can't be right. What is that attached to? Hold on. We had this gate. Had this gate attached somehow. I mean, I can't do it now. No, I can't. I can put it in the center? Why? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that... I gotta look at that again, because that looks like it... Yeah, I can see the white dots there at the top and right down there at the bottom. Those white dots means that it's attaching. There it is. Now you can see it. So that means that that's attached. Which, in theory, means I should be able to put a gate there. In theory. Okay. Maybe not. maybe not then. And we just do... Just leave it open. And we put... Oh. I don't know what to do. Won't let me put a gate there. I'm guessing the gate has to be attached somehow. Yeah, I think it has to be attached to the ground. I think that's what it is. Yeah. I think that's exactly what it is. It has to be attached to the ground. That's fortunate then, because we will not be having a ground here. Now, in theory, this should all work out grand. Oh, there's 2 sticks. That sucks because I want to be able to run in. I can't put a gate there. Well, I mean, I could build up a whole other wall here with a gate. You think it's because there's nothing on the other side? I don't think that's right. I think it's because it has to be in the ground. We'll test that theory, though. You might be right.
Nice and clean.
You might be right. So let's move that. 'Cause it's not officially built yet. So you're saying is because there's nothing on the other side, it won't work. So if we do hold on. Oops. Stem wall there, right? Oh, we got to put another stem wall there. And then pebble foundation. What the? is weird. Okay. Yeah, it's maybe it's because it's too close to this. Wait, didn't someone die? He just took off? There we go. Yeah, I don't see him down here. It is doing weird things. I'm breaking the game. So I can't put... I can put it on the other side. I can't put it on this side. Wait. I can do that? Wait, what? What? What is this? Why? What? What? I can go these ways, but I can't go there. Okay. How about we look at... Uh-oh, game's crashing. Game crashed. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. It's a really bad bug for it to crash like that. I don't think we're going to be able to play this tomorrow. Sadly. Yeah. Not sure what's going on, but... Definitely my video card is spiking really bad when it crashes. Yeah, the game was telling me I wouldn't go there, but you wouldn't listen. That's right, bye. Do I have a game that isn't crashing, winner? Yeah? Could be. Oh, I didn't want to do a new game. No. Oh, we lost some. 5 minutes. It could be. Winner.
That should keep you safe. Safer. Nice and clean.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and put this up. Okay. So what we would need to do, what we need to do anyway is we need to add a stem wall down here. Hey, Go somewhere else. Not okay. Leave him alone. Then we need to add... Well, that should attach there. Grab these. That. Fuck those. No, the koi update wasn't crashing. See, this should come out to here. And we had it last time. Oh, well, that's weird. I got rid of it and now I can? Which probably means that if I get rid of this, I can place... Well, I don't know what the excuse is on this one. Right. Can I put it there now? I saw it for a hot second. I had the same problem with Come on. I had the same problem over at the pond when I was trying to place stuff and it wasn't working. Weird, man. Nice, Orca. Good job. That's a lot of work to do for laundry. You can go there. And it'll attach. I wonder if it has to do with this leaf. What the? I bet it has to do with that leaf. Yeah, it doesn't make sense though. If it was the leaf, then I wouldn't be able to put that there, right? I can do that. So it's really just the gate. Because I can put... walls all the way around. What? Hold on. Hold on. This might be better. Let's try the roof. Yeah. There we go. Let's roof it up. Like that. It's not as strong, but just as good. Now, can I put a gate here? Would you please? Come on. I mean, we could put gate a little further out, I guess. Really does not want me to put a gate anywhere on this side, which would suck because I want to be able to go in and out, but maybe just a sturdy door, I guess. Can I even do a door? This is a very weird attached door. All right, new idea. Gonna do that on the inside. Dude, leave him alone, man. Jeez. Trust me, I'm well aware of it at night. The lawnmower comes by here, I am dead. I think I'm gonna have a lot more to worry about than just my base getting wrecked. Oh! It crashed again? No, lawnmowers aren't a thing in the game.